Alright guys, I didn't give up. Now I'm back out here at Triple Falls. It's pretty trashed out here. A big old family just pulled up so I don't feel alone. See all these cars out here? It went from like 2 cars to like 10 in like 1 minute. I'm gonna try and let all these guys get around and then try and get a bunch of it on camera. Here's the river. A part of it. Guessing maybe that's a part of the trail over there. It's AKA Little Egypt, but they call it Triple Falls for some reason. And this is all the parking that's what I was talking about. So if you're gonna get here, you gotta get here early. There's somebody from Michigan over there. Drove all the way down. Now I'm headed back up. I see what they were talking about there. Everybody online was talking about all the graffiti and the trash. That's crazy. Look at all them old bottles. A lot of people do that for. Can't have nothing. I wonder which way we need to go. Looks like it goes down to a little river. I think it said it was 2 miles. So it takes about an hour one way. Which way they? Well, you can go both ways?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was making sure. I was like, they're all going the wrong way.
I walked over here tonight and had friends that was camping and both of them split.
Really?
I don't want to walk back.
Well, that ain't no good. Well, I wish you the best. Okay. Stay safe. Well, that ain't no good. Her friends abandoned her. Some of the sketchy people I tell you meet in the woods. Oh, there's water still coming through here. Oh no! Let's see if they're waterproof or not. Look at all that stone. It's just rock. It's crazy. I think that's where we're going. Up there to the top. Top of the rock. This place looks sketchy though. All the graffiti. Somebody made like a huge burn pit. Looks like some ritual stuff going on up here. I guess you just kind of make your own way. That's what it looks like. Yeah, they took like the wrong trail. That's probably where friends were camping at. They probably didn't bail on her. They probably got eaten or something. This is neat though. This place is like on the end of a dirt road, by the way. There's like nothing down here. So if you come, be prepared for that. Here's the crowd. A little runoff pipe. I guess this is where the falls is, right here.
Exactly. And so, I took the water.
How was it?
It's cold.
Look at that. That's where the waterfalls are, way up there. That can't be it. And get your youngins before they fall off.
Why are we going back to school? We go on the water.
I believe that's it up there. The top of the rock. Let me pull up my little app. Just now downloaded this bad boy. See, look. So now you don't get lost. We haven't got to the waterfalls yet. They're right there. And then we can go around to the top. Hopefully, it looks kind of rough near the top right there. We'll see. X marks the spot. I'm gonna have to change this battery soon. I'm still running on the same one from the park. And yes, I did this all in one day. But I'm probably gonna give it to y'all in 2 different episodes so I can break it down a little bit. That's cool because it tracks your mileage too. We went like 2.5 miles already. They might make it. They probably thought that was the waterfall back there. Pretty little butterfly. It's getting muddy. I should have worn my ankle boots. Didn't think about it. It's already 2 o'clock. It says it takes an hour one way. So I can probably be back to the car by 5 or 6. I gotta stop at one point and rest, change this battery. I'm probably gonna do that when we get to the falls up here. Look at that. We're just following the river. Another butterfly. It's pretty. There it is. Little Egypt. Ain't that pretty? Wow. It ain't far at all. Hey. I mean, the creek's just running down the whole side of the rock over here. We got river everywhere. Sketchy. But they got some hiking shoes on. There's Triple Falls. Alright guys, made it to the falls. There she be. Triple Falls. I don't know if you can see the top. But it's pretty. I'm about to sit down and get some water. Change this battery real quick because it's about to die. Look at that. There's water coming off everywhere. It's crazy. I wonder if you can get in the bathtub up there. How clear it is. Alright guys, I got me a little drink of water, a little rest, a few little photo shoots. Now I'm about to head on up to the top. Hopefully we can make it. I know we knocked out about half a mile already. I think it's 2 to the top, but we got it. Let's go. Let's see if I can get on back up this hill. Oh. Sure is pretty though. It's gonna get steep from here. Ooh. It's gonna be rough. All the little kids are already gone. They took off. Woo, don't fall off. Look how clear that water is though. That's why they call it Triple Falls. Sounds pretty big. There's one at the bottom where we were at. Sorry, I had it sideways. It's pretty though. Let me get out of these people's way. They're trying to get pictures. So they're letting nobody here until that big old group showed up. I hope they're watching those kids. I mean, you messed up. That's it. I'll lose my feet. It's a long way down. 30. Take the low trail. We got a really rock climb. You could jump in right here. It's deep. You can just hear the way the water's hitting. It's got like an echo to it. It's crazy how that carved out like that. It's a long way down there. Guess we're still on the path. I'm just following the creek. Hi. thought I lost my knife. Still there. I'm definitely sticking my hat in that creek here in a minute. Yes, and this is the trail. I see some kind of rigged up bridge up there. It's gotta be the trail. No. Yeah, probably should have came that way. There we go. You really gotta watch out for snakes near these rocks this time of year. Oh, I see the people all the way up to there. I wonder how far they go before they turn around. Definitely one of the most rockiest trails I've ever been on. There's nothing but rock all the way up through there. Nice once you get up here. Check out the little bridge. Looks pretty sketchy. I wonder if that's the trail or that's the trail. I don't think these people know. Look, it done wiped the bridge out right there. Let me check. It's nice to have this now. Very soon. Yep, we gotta go across the bridge and hang a left. And we're gonna go back up the mountain. If I can make it up that hill. This bridge is pretty sketchy though. It's shaking. Broke. Ooh. They're going the right way. They must have a map too, because it's pretty confusing right there. Oh, oh, that rock moved. Heading up the hill. It's getting really hot. I should have wet my hat when I stopped. I reckon this is the way. I think they did get lost. They're going up to the highway. That's why people did that. Ooh. That's the right way, right?
What's that?
Is that the right way?
Yeah.
I saw some other people going that way. I was like, I don't think that's the...
Yeah, you get there that way.
Okay, I appreciate you. Yeah, I was like, maybe they'll see me and turn around. There's a bunch of kids and stuff too. I was like, I hope they don't get lost.
Really?
Yeah.
Have fun.
All right, appreciate you. Yep. I was going the right way. You can tell by the road. Can't tell. Look at the trail. Holy. Good, how y'all doing? I might make it. This way, right?
Yeah, just go right up there and you're pretty much gonna zigzag all the way
I was
up.
thinking, say, I know they ain't going up there.
You could.
I
I decided not to.
need some climbing.
Yes, sir.
You have a good one.
Yes, sir, you as well.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a little steep. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Holy God. So watch out for mud too, because it's all muddy. I'll be, there's the highway. That's 75 right there. Some other people down there debating whether to come up or not. I gotta slow down a little bit. My body's like, you're too fat and old for this. Dang, son. Sound like a jet. That's 75 for you. So I'll be running like 80 all the way to Michigan and people be passing me. And it ain't but 65 out there, folks. Get this head off for a minute. I made it to the top of something. I see there's a flag down some at the highway if you need help. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I'm winded like a windmill. And I had to take the old heat circulator off. Woo. I'm at the top of something though. The highway behind us. It's like humidity came out of nowhere today. Hoping those clouds hold off. I'm still pushing. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to go up again. I think the hardest part's over though. A mile in the woods is different than a mile at the park. Especially if you got elevation change. You can't be scared to ask people questions though. You won't make it far doing this. You'll be like those people back there. They thought they knew what they was doing. They probably don't want to ask nobody. That's how men are though. I do it myself till you get lost. And I didn't see none of them with water. They had like one thing. Them kids gonna tear that crap up. They're like my sons, they just chug drinks. Then they don't have nothing. Hey! It's getting steeper and steeper and steeper with each hill I climb. The further I get, the further I fall. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You guys see what I'm doing, right? I'm trying to distract my brain. Master that. You can master anything. You can't think about the trip, you just gotta do it. Even though it's far. I thought the hill was over. It ain't looking like it. This has got to be the way. That trail was too bare over there. Unless everybody's just going the wrong way. Alright, this one's whipping me, guys. And we're only halfway there. That's what it says. It's like straight up now. Does it get any better?
See for a little while. The end is worth it.
I stopped to look and I was like, well, I'm about halfway.
Yep.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. There's a marker. We're still going the right way. This is like Hill Week. We're getting there. The air's getting colder. There's more breeze. That means we're in the open. Oh, Davis. That way. That way. I think this way is to the blocks. And the random big piece of board somebody put there. Oh yeah, see the rest of them. Here comes the picture, people. He's about to whip them, boy. Oh. Well, I really thought it was getting easier. At least he didn't lie to me. He said it's a little steep for a little while. This jacket's about to be sweaty. Hey look, there's a trail someone else cut up. I don't know how that's easier though. You need a rope. Oh, my legs are starting to noodle. It ain't good. They're gonna have to rappel me down the side of this mountain like Hacksaw Ridge or something. Oh God. Glad that tree was there. Oh, don't fall. So it probably is better going straight down. Look at that trail. It's steep though. Let my heart get back down for a minute. Alright, we came too far to quit now. We're at the top almost. I mean, you can see it. The trail's kind of balancing out. I'm gonna burn through all that BK, I know that much. Limbo. And that's a little tricky right there. That's the trail. You see the markings. Now you're going that way, but it's obviously this way, so you don't get lost. There is another switchback right here. It's another cheater trail. See? I think that one switches back around too. Let's see. Yep. People that do it a lot make these. So it probably knocks the distance off a good bit. It's just steeper. It's better on your body. It's gotta be it. I gotta get this hot bag off for a minute. I don't know which way it is. Wow. That's crazy. We made it. And more slap out. looks like a little trail through there. My legs are a little wiggly. Some more lookouts. I need some water. Little butterflies leading me in. Know where I'm about to sit. Check it out. There's the lake where we were at. I'm so glad I drove up here. It's still 2 miles from where I parked at. So we did about 4 miles today. I think that's the school down there. There's a butterfly. Trying to think, let me get my brain back. We're still in Tennessee, Little Egypt. And that's Cove Lake over there. That was the Shell and the, what was it? Restaurant. I don't know, let me sit down for a minute. Alright guys, I finally sat down. You can tell I'm like soaked and wet. It was rough. It's hot out here. And I got warm on me. But I found me a rock to sit on. If I ain't scared of heights. It's only about 30-40 feet down. And it's pretty though. Hope y'all like doing this kind of stuff with me. Let me know where I need to stop off at next. I think this is like a little hidden gem out here that nobody really knows about. There's only a handful of people I pass. There's another butterfly. Look at all of them. It's crazy. It's that time of year. There's a big old hawk out there. Hope this is coming out clear on camera. Whew. Thank you, Lord, for all this. Thank you for letting me be able to do this, make it up here, see all this beauty. These trees are not even really bloomed yet, they're just starting. Them butterflies fighting up there. Way up there. It's so cool. Here's another one. They're everywhere. Never seen so many. Whew. Yeah, so we did the Cove Lake State Park loop. And we did was this Triple Falls trail loop? Not a loop, but it's a one-wayer. And people taking pictures and stuff. I don't know if the family's gonna make it up here. I haven't seen them. Hello, butterfly. Ooh, a blue one. Might get me a snack. Cool off for a few minutes at least. My legs are jello right now. They're just hanging over the edge. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Well, I got to looking at the map. It turns out we still got a little piece to go. It says it goes down this way. Let's see. I thought this was the top. Apparently this is the top, but it's not the end. But at least I got some water, a little break. We're up on top of the mountain now. It's kind of little berries. I'm glad I looked at it. I was about to head back. And I wouldn't have been able to say I did the whole thing. I'd have been mad. I bet a lot of people stop right there. Some more people up here. Oh yeah, the view's better over here. They done made it up here. I was wondering, I went back the other way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I checked the GPS. I was like, I went the wrong way.
Oh,
I went to the other end of the mountain.
Oh, man.
I would have been so mad, yeah.
Yeah, because those switchbacks here were like, oh.
Yeah, those are rough.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun going down.
I know.
Y'all be safe. Thank you. Wow. This is way better. This is the rocks I always looked at coming up the side of 75. Somebody decorated the tree for Christmas. We are up here now, son. Look at that. Now you can see it just a little bit better. Little Egypt. That's amazing. And it lights up at nighttime. And there's a perfect little seat right here. That is amazing. This side's way better. I was down back over there. That's awesome, whoever put that cross there. That's like drilled into the rock. It's bolted in. And they just used some stakes. And that's the highway. That's where I gotta get back headed to. It's all the way over there. I believe that's a different highway. No, I think it's the same one. I'm pretty sure it is. That's where you get off over there down near the lake, the exit. And you come up through yonder. There's the butterflies again. God, that's amazing. You can see the mountains way back there. I think those are the Great Smokies way off in the distance. It's probably one of the best ones I've been on. As far as views, it was rough, but cussed. There's motorcycles. It's amazing how those rocks are just like that though. You can see this from the highway when you're coming up. I always wondered if it was like a hiking trail though, but now I know. Alrighty guys, I had me a little talk with God for a few minutes. Enjoyed the scenery for a while. This is one of the best ones I feel like I'm at Grandfather Mountain. It's the only one I want to do that I haven't done yet. But this is amazing. can't get enough of. I don't want to leave, but I still got 2 miles to get back to the car. I'm off in Bug Tussle somewhere. But I hope y'all liking this so far. Appreciate y'all for coming along with me. Enjoying the scenery. It's like one big rock up here. It's like out of this world. I'm glad I turned back around. About missed it. And I pass this place all the time on the interstate. There's an Amazon truck. So many people go by it and see it. Probably don't know what it is either. It's just amazing how it's rocks just up this high. Suck if there was an earthquake, but you know. Man, look at that. Alright, Lord, thank you for this gift. Mr. Butterfly again. The butterflies everywhere. Alright, we headed that way now. Towards good old Kentucky Bluebird. Let's get going. Goodbye, old friend. Till we meet again. guys. I made it back down to the waterfalls. You can tell. My legs are shaky. Got some noodles. Them old people are getting it, boy. I saw them once, but now they're gone. There's just some lady and 2 dogs down there now. I didn't even see her. But it brought me back down to the steep part instead of going up this way as I went. I can't even stand up, my legs are so jello. But we only got like, I believe like half a mile left. We're gonna do it. I might go back to the bottom for a minute if I can. Yeah, stop. I don't know what's worse. Going uphill or coming down. Oop. Coming down is hard on my knees. Especially when you got a little belly on you. A lot of weight. It's like trying to stop an 18-wheeler. Trying to fall in. Like straight down, boys and girls. My battery about died. I had to throw it on a charger. I've done went through almost 3 batteries in a stick today. Should tell you how far I went. Usually I can use just a battery and a stick. Let's see. So one last look at it. It's a pretty hike. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is getting a 10 out of 10. Definitely. Now I'm gonna get me some more water and then head on back to the car. There you go. Tell it goodbye.
Lights, they don't shine for me. I've got this feeling deep in my bones. I'm surrounded but still all alone. In a crowded room, lost in the noise. I'm drowning in a sea of empty voices. I long for connection, a hand to hold, but solitude is all I've ever known. Lonely, oh so lonely. In this world that's been so fast, I'm searching for a place to call my own. But every step brings me closer to the past. Our step brings me closer to the past. I walk alone down empty streets. The city lights, they don't shine for me. I've got this feeling deep in my bones. I'm surrounded but still all alone. In a crowded room, lost in the noise. I'm drowning in a sea of empty voices.
Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for today. I knocked out 2. But that was Little Egypt. You see the sign over there? Oh, get up from this rock. I'm sitting here taking a little break. This is the beginning, if you don't remember. But there's a little sign over there that says Little Egypt. It's pretty redneck, but it's Tennessee. And it's an absolutely gorgeous trail once you get from at the beginning. Because the beginning just, it's horrible people are like this, but look. It's like a landfill. It's crazy. Like, look at this. It's sad people are like that. But there's like nobody here anymore. Hopefully the car is all good. Ready for another 400 miles or so. It's all shined up. Buc-ee's has got the best car wash. And you get $1 off. Your gas, remember that? Make sure you get your own gas before you go though, because they give you a receipt at the pump for the car wash. Alright. But I'm gonna head on down the road and check in down in Lexington tonight. Then I'll make my way on up through Toledo into Michigan tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all tagging along. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and keep on keeping on. And don't let the haters hold you back. I love each and every one of y'all. And later, Mater.
Hey guys, if you like what you've seen today, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Later, Mater.